They say I got a death wish, stay in the shit. Fuck the world and the bitch, keep something cocked, ready to spit. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I was told, I was raised by real niggas taught to stick to the code. Nowadays, they don't come from that mold, these niggas soft. Cut from a different cloth, cut a deal soon as they get caught, and get their loved one cracked. Came in the game a soldier but left out as a rat. I don't believe in that. You see, I'm one of the real. I'd rather go to trial, lose, and come back on appeal before I take a stand and tell on one of my folks. And forever wear a jacket, I can't put on that coat. What the fuck I look like? I got OG status, been in this shit way too long to go out backwards. Never would sell my soul to them crackers and fuck my name up. Ain't the way I came up, ain't how I soaked the game up. I represent the last of a breed that's dying. My nigga on the run, I ain't gonna help the police find him. I ain't pulling over, nigga, fuck a police siren. I'ma bend the block, hit the gas, and keep on driving.
Hold on, bruh. Man, I just did a, nigga, they just cut my video off, bruh. I had a raw-ass video for y'all, man, but we gonna listen to bruh one more time.
Mama used to tell me ain't nothing for me out in these streets. Better be careful where you make your bed, watch where you sleep. Wish I would've listened. I was young on a mission with only one intention, whipping they one in the kitchen. Sprung and addicted to everything that came with the life. Got my name by serving everything that came through the night. Catch me posted in the rain on the bike, and when the drought hit, I'm going hard, chopping 26 out of zip. Block politics, fuck a scholarship, I'm on some dollar shit. 24-hour shifts, more you spend, bigger the solids. Get no tolerance from broken promises from the fiend. Either pay me or get whooped every time you get seen. Nigga, by all means, after everything I can get, serve a decoy and bounce before the task force hit. Chasing dreams through triple beams, moving cream, destined to be a kingpin, blood of a hustler. Raised in the slums of the gutter, never bit my tongue or stuttered, never been afraid to confront her. Motherfucker, any one of you suckers can get 100 from this drum on the stumper. Where I'm from, if the streets don't love you,
Bruh, wipe your eyebrow.
then you're better off staying inside, cause that's your best chance of staying alive. And I don't give a fuck how long you hide, cause as soon as I catch it, I'ma let this thing talk to you and give you a lecture.
We're gonna listen to this one more time, talking about
They say I got a death wish, stay in the shit. Fuck the world and the bitch, keep something cocked, ready to spit. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I was told, I was raised by real niggas taught to stick to the code. Nowadays, they don't come from that mold, these niggas soft. Cut from a different cloth, cut a deal soon as they get caught, and get their loved one cracked. Came in the game a soldier but left out as a rat. I don't believe in that. You see, I'm one of the real. I'd rather go to trial, lose, and come back on appeal before I take a stand and tell on one of my folks. And forever wear a jacket, I can't put on that coat. What the fuck I look like? I got OG status, been in this shit way too long to go out backwards. Never would sell my soul to them crackers and fuck my name up. Ain't the way I came up, ain't how I soaked the game up. I represent the last of a breed that's dying. My nigga on the run, I ain't gonna help the police find him. I ain't pulling over, nigga, fuck a police siren. I'ma bend the block, hit the gas, and keep on driving.
bruh, beyond one, nigga, I got, nigga, we gonna call this one Showdown Saturday. Nigga, I just made a video, bruh, they cut that motherfucker off. And this just the gambling video. Nigga, I told you I was gonna bring you Underdog Honor the other day, nigga, but he here today, man. And this is what I was saying to all my gamblers, bruh. Listen, man, I'm rocking with Barrios. Y'all gotta hold on, cause my heater on, bruh. And bruh get hot in these fur hats. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas ain't never wear fur. Nah, y'all ain't never wear fur. I remember I told Cardell, R.I.P. Pops, man. I had a motherfucking I been wearing fur hats, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I had a motherfucking fur hat, nigga, with a scarf attached to that motherfucker, man. And it was raining, man. And I knocked on that nigga door and I told him, Pops, I'm the only nigga you know that wear fur in the rain. You know what I'm talking about? And nigga Pops say, my son wearing fur in the rain. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Pops, man. R.I.P. People I come from, man, love them niggas, bruh. That's how I got here. You know what I'm talking about, man? And bruh, because they don't give Pops his props. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, Pops was like Bill Cosby in the hood, bruh. That was a good nigga, bruh. For everybody kids, bruh. And I'm gonna shout that nigga out, bruh. That nigga saved hella people kids, bruh. He just did, bruh. If you ain't never had no daddy, nigga, you had Pops, nigga. Pops wasn't gonna let you do that bitch shit. All that shit they be doing now, Pops, you couldn't come in this house with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You couldn't even cut your dope up in Pops' house. You know what I'm talking about? I remember Pops called me, cut some dope up and fired on me. That nigga called me cutting some dope up in his house, nigga. Fired on me, nigga. That nigga was serious about that, nigga. Nigga, the police been running that nigga house since I was little. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? That nigga had a good hiding spot. He just know you didn't. He knew, nigga, if they caught your dope in his house, he was going to jail, bruh. They ain't gonna never find Pop's dope. I think Pops had his dope in a lawnmower or something, bruh. That nigga had the best hiding spot out of hiding spots. You know what I'm talking about? But hold on, this was Showdown Saturday, y'all. Who else got Barrios tonight, bruh? And this is a gambling video for my people, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I ain't even got no more in me. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I just made a raw-ass video. But I guess I said something I wasn't supposed to say in there because God wouldn't let me upload that motherfucker. But this is all I'm going to tell to my gamblers. If you a boxing fan, unless you bet 20,000, 30,000 on the fight, bruh, you can't never bet on the favorite. So just find you a live underdog. That's how I got the name Underdog Arnold. You know what I'm talking about? And just to my other people, if you bet on the other games, bruh, listen, bruh, in Vegas, the only game you're going to be able to win out here, bruh, listen, I ain't going to say win because you might hit a slot machine, but the only game you're not playing the house out here is poker. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't know how to play poker, stay up out the casinos, bruh, because that's the only game you're not playing the house. You playing other people. They might be drunk. You know what I'm talking about? And if you ever play poker in jail, you'll clean these people up because they fold when they ain't got nothing. You know, in jail, a nigga chase your ass down to that fifth card. You know what I'm talking about? Because he ain't got no money. He just betting. Fuck it. But this is to all my niggas who gamble. Pick as less teams as possible, bruh. I'm one of them niggas that don't like the over and the under, right? But if I pick the Warriors in the over, right, and I bet $100 on that, just say the Warriors in the over, bro, I'm going to win 360. And that's one game. But it's two picks, if you get what I'm saying, bruh. You want to give yourself, you don't want to, if you bet a 10-teamer, bruh, you don't want to bet on 10 teams, bruh. You just don't. Because you need 10 games to win. So lessen your chances, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Pick 5 games, the over and the under. But them 10 picks. But you only need 5 games. You get what I'm saying? Can you hit a 5-teamer? The more teams you pick, bruh, you heighten your chance of losing. And when it comes to this gambling shit, bruh, I'm one of them niggas that can pay my bills off gambling. I just can, bruh, because I know what I'm doing. But that came from the penitentiary, just watching sports seasons. You know what I'm talking about? Like, just like with the Warriors on basketball, bruh, I will put my life on the Warriors. You know what I'm talking about? The only time I'm going to question that decision is when they play the Grizzlies, bruh. Because them niggas got niggas that match up with them niggas. You get what I'm saying? They got niggas that match up with them niggas like the old school Spurs. Whenever you can play the Warriors, when you playing us, bruh, if you could play us without double teaming, we in trouble. We just is. Because if you double team us, you in trouble. We got too many niggas. But whenever you can play us without double teaming us, that's why I be worried about them teams, bruh. The Memphis Grizzlies, bruh, for some reason, them niggas give us the blues, bruh, because they match up good with us like the old school Spurs. But this just for my gambling niggas. This is why this called Showdown Saturday, bruh. I got Barrios in the under 10.5 rounds. And I don't even announce my picks. You know what I'm talking about? So what I need Barrios to do is just knock that nigga out in the 5th round. You know what I'm talking about? Underdog Arnold. They call me the professional when I step in the casino, though. You know what I'm talking about? And they call me Stalker DB when I'm out there doing my thing. You know what I'm talking about? Then they call me Baby Cuz. Then they call me him. You know what I'm talking about? That's what this. How y'all doing, man? Shout out. Shout out everybody. Nigga, I ain't even got no joke, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, why you 42 fake on your joke? Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out everybody who don't gamble but still throw their dick on the crap table. Snake eyes. I say you fucking. But just for my gamblers, bruh. I don't like the over and under. But if you gonna bet, bruh, lessen your picks. It's better to need 2 games to win. You know what I'm talking about? Say I took the Warriors in the over and the Lakers in the over. That's a four teamer, but it's only 2 games. I don't need 4 games. If you pick the Knicks, the Celtics, the Raptors, and somebody else, bro, Magic, you know what I'm talking about? You need all 4 games to win before you can get your money, bro. Pick 2 games, bro, in the over and the under. But I'm going to tell you about a gambler. Because it ain't about how much you win, nigga. It's about how long you can lose. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's going to determine whether you want to gamble or not. You know what I'm talking about? I'm one of them niggas that lost for 6 months straight. You know what I'm talking about? 6 months straight. I hit a 10-teamer for $5, bruh. And won 4 bands. And that's why I never bet over $10 on more than 2 picks in my life. If I'm just betting on the game and the over and the under, I'm going to bet $50, $100. You know what I'm talking about? But if I'm betting more than like 3-teamer, you know what I'm talking about? I'll put $100, $40, you know what I'm talking about? Because you can put $40 on a 3-teamer and win like $300, you know what I'm talking about? But if I'm picking more than 4 teams, I'm not betting more than $10. I'm just not, bruh. Because when I was doing that shit, I'm going to tell you a strategy I learned. Because I became a professional bettor in the bubble. Nigga, that's that night I got a video about this. I told my mama the casino couldn't break us, right? They couldn't break us, but they put a big ass dent in our head. You know what I'm talking about? So nigga, we on like shit. They just thought I was high off pills. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know baby cuz pop pills from time to time, but I ain't did it in a while. You know what I'm talking about? You know I got a condition with my ticker. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I stood up at my mama's house. I looked my mama in the eyes. I say, today, DOT, your son became a professional gambler. I took $250. I'll never forget. It was the Nets. And nigga, when they ain't even have Kyrie, KD, it was when they was in the bubble, bruh. They just had that nigga, LeVert. They was giving them 13 points against Dame Lillard and them, the Blazers. I put $250 on that game in the over. Nigga, I just bet 1 game in the over, but it was 2 picks, nigga. I put $250 on that motherfucker, won $900, nigga, on my mama. But they thought I was high off pills, and that's the day I became a professional gambler. But what I learned about professional gambling, say you bet $500, nigga, you gonna get 4 tickets. If you lose all 4 tickets, you lost $500. When I hit that motherfucking 10-teamer for $5, bro, I realized I would never bet more than $10 on the game no more. Because I could just bet $10 and $5. Like, say I spent $80 doing that, right? I'm going to have 8 to 9 tickets, bro. All I got to do is win 1 to win my money back, bro. And if I don't win none of them, I just lost $80, bro. I didn't lose $500. Once I went to that strategy, bro, I started winning. I did. And I'm one of them niggas that don't like the overs and unders. I'm just one of them niggas that like lessening my picks. Because you playing against the house already, bro. You just is, bro. You playing against the house already, bro. That's why if you ever come out to Vegas and you don't know how to play poker, stay up out the casinos, bro. Stay up out them casinos, bro. Because you might hit on the machine, bro. But poker is the only game, bro, that you can make sure you hit. Because you playing other people. You're not playing the house. So it ain't no advantage. It's on you. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all don't know about that shit. I'm just talking about, they call me Underdog Arnold. I was supposed to bring you this nigga yesterday. But I got here today. You know what I'm talking about? Showdown Saturday. They said Robert Thurman, Keith Thurman. I don't know why I keep calling the nigga Robert Thurman. Keith Thurman ain't fought in 3 years. And just me being logical, you gonna be rusty. I just hope you rusty long enough to get your ass whooped. You know what I'm talking about? You might snap out of it. I don't know. You ain't fought in 3 years. Just like a nigga told AF one time. AF be talking all that big shit. Shout out my partner too, man. Nigga asked that nigga, when the last time you had a fight? Made that nigga think about it. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga ain't had a fight. The last time nigga had a fight, it was me and him. Nigga, that was 30 years ago. He youngster woke his game up. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, when was the last? you gonna be rusty, bruh. And shout out to AF, shout out to T1 too, cause I got some niggas from my turf, bruh. That's the toughest niggas on earth, nigga. On my mama, them niggas durable, nigga. Like an NFL running game. Them niggas durable, nigga. Some tough ass niggas, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You can't get us up out of here like that, nah, nigga. nah, nigga. Nigga, we was made to last. Shout out AF, T1. Tough ass niggas I know. But this is a gambling video. I just made a raw ass one before this one, bro. I don't know. I guess I was talking so long, nigga. They just ended, nigga. They didn't even upload my shit. But if y'all some niggas that gamble, lessen your picks, because this one niggas don't get. I think niggas just like, I don't know, niggas like saying they nigga, I bet 10,000, nigga, and I lost. Nigga, it ain't listen, bro, it ain't about how much money you bet, bro. You can get the most up out your money with $10, bro. If I bet on the $10 6-teamer, nigga, I'm gonna win 410. So why would I bet $50? When I hit my 10-teamer for $5, a nigga told me, bro, I would have bet $20, and you would have lost. You would have had the Bills in the under or something like that, nigga. You would have lost, bruh. That shit don't come around, nigga. I don't even give a fuck about the money I won, nigga. I hit a 10-teamer, nigga. That's legendary. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I ain't never hit a 10-teamer, nigga. And on the day I hit a 10-teamer, nigga, I hit a 10-teamer and an 8-teamer. I ain't never did that before. You know what I'm talking about? I like the, and for all you old lying ass, I won $20,000 right now and I got up out of there, nigga. Listen, bruh, when you hit, they gonna give you your ticket back. If you bet on sports, nigga, they gonna put your social security number on that motherfucker and give you an IRS form, nigga. So if you ain't got one of them, nigga, and ever since they gave me that, nigga, I kept all the tickets that I've been losing. I wish I would have did that when I was betting 300 and 400 on the game, you know what I'm talking about? Now they got all a bag full of nigga betting $10. But if you ever hit, bruh, keep your tickets. Cause you could write that shit off at the end of the year, bro. Keep your tickets, bro. Just keep your tickets if you bet. That's why it's better to sports bet, nigga, than that motherfucking slot machine, bro. Because they think they finna get baby cuz at the end of the year. I got a bag of shit I done lost. Cause you gonna lose more than you win. It's just when you win, bro. Just like them fights I done had. I told you, baby cuz, I lost a few fights in this life, nigga. But I won all the important ones. You know what I'm talking about? If you ever came and got baby cuz, nigga, to go somewhere else, that's the fight I won. Cause you came and got me, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I had to win. You know what I'm talking about? I done went and got myself a few times, nigga, and had to win, nigga. I done lost. That's what I don't like about the game now, bruh. Right now, today, bruh, I could whoop the Super Friends. Nigga, I could knock out Batman, nigga. And the nigga gonna say, bro, I remember that nigga got whooped on 82nd. Bro, if you ain't never lost a fight, you ain't had that many. You know what I'm talking about? I done lost hella fights, bro. Not hella of them like that, nigga. But I done lost fights, bro. If you ain't lost that, nigga, if you ain't never lost a fight, you ain't had that many, nigga. But once again, I illustrate this. I won all my important ones. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated in jail. Y'all can't take that back from me. Because I ain't going to jail no more. You know what I'm talking about? Got my record up in there, nigga. Y'all know what it is with me, bruh. That's why y'all love me. And that's why you hate me. But you know what it is with me. But this just on Showdown Saturday, bruh. On some sports shit. Y'all want to hear Baby Cuz one more time? Let me try to find that raw song. And I'm going to get up out of here, bruh. Because Baby Cuz, y'all forgot Baby Cuz could rap. Let me find this raw song, bro. Hold on. Is it this one?
I got violated. And when
here it goes. And I'm on freestyle, cause my style ain't free. When I spit, I let a nigga walk a mile with me. I represent the struggling niggas with miles to feed. And all my niggas who died before it was their time to leave. I'm the voice for niggas doing 25 with an L. All my niggas out there hustling, relying on sales, surviving in hell. Make a nigga comply with a shell. And when I die, bet I be high as hell, nigga. And that's what you call real talk.
Playing with me, easiest way to get your head knocked off. Pay the cost, even if you go hard in the paint. Catch a 3-second violation and lose half of your face. I ain't never been fake, I was born as real as it is. Highly respected everywhere I go, anywhere I done been, I done got it in. With a drum on the K. Hop out this motherfucker, chase you down broad day.
You know I will.
Hey, Juice, let me know something.
I'm just talking, I did it, I really walk it, I live it, you know the business. Get your head knocked off of it, I've never been timid. You can tell from the look in my eyes, I'd rather die before I bite my tongue and swallow my pride. Disrespect me, get swallowed alive, you know the pedigree. Daddy couldn't do nothing with me, my mama scared of me until they buried me. Hennessy privilege and grape sacks, and being out of bounds to get you found with your face cracked, face flat. I was born to chase scratch, so if you get money, I'll be right there ASAP. I stay strapped with a 4-0 cock, flashlight at the bottom like the Popo got. A lot of niggas hate me, but they ain't did shit. Talk behind my back, see me and get somewhere quick, cause they know what's coming. I play hardball, nigga, walk into a full crowd like fuck all y'all niggas. I'm the real deal, like Holyfield in his prime. Catch a nigga slipping on sight and get right on his line. You niggas know the time, hurry up and find you a vest. And if you ain't in it, hurry up and slide to the left and do your best to stay away from strayways, nigga. Been through it all in my lifetime, man. That's why when I spit, I give y'all my lifetime pain. I done seen it from the side of the struggle. When they say that they love you, next minute turn they back and say fuck you. I don't even know how I make it through all of this hatred, two-facedness, and the rest of this fake shit. Got me at a loss for words. I lost a half a bird and 30 racks from being in love with a rat. Found out love don't love you back. Cold lesson, one that I needed to learn with no question. What you go through make you the man that you is, and I'm as real as it come, nigga, as real as it get. Definition of 100%, you're looking at it. Never play a hater to nigga, ain't never ratted, ain't never stole nothing, always hustled to get it. Ain't never ran from a nigga, stayed and fought to the finish. Even when they thought I was finished and laughed at me, smiled in the nigga face frontin' and backstabbed me. Praying for my downfall, probably wish I was dead. Hate to see me stacking big faces than Benjamin heads. Rather see me broke instead, it won't happen. I can go anywhere in the world, get shit cracking.
Why they play that one and then play the rest of them, man? What's this one? Baby Cuz playlist. Showdown Saturday became Baby Cuz playlist.
Been through it. Mama used to tell me ain't nothing for me out in these streets. Better be careful when you make your bed, watch where you sleep. Wish I would've listened. I was young on a mission with only one intention, whipping they one in the kitchen. Strong and addicted to everything that came with the life. Got my name by serving everything that came through the night. Catch me posted in the rain on the bike, and when the drought hit, I'm going hard, chopping 26 out of zip. Block politics, fuck a scholarship. I'm on some dollar shit, 24-hour shifts. More you spend, bigger the solids get. No tolerance from broken promises from a few. Either pay me or get whooped every time you get seen. Nigga, by all means, after everything I can get, serve a decoy and bounce before the task force hit. Chasing dreams through triple beams, moving cream, destined to be a kingpin, blood of a hustler. Raised in the slums of the gutter, never bit my tongue or stuttered, never been afraid to confront her. Motherfucker, any one of you suckers can get 100 from this drum on the stumper. Where I'm from, if the streets don't love you, then you're better off staying inside, cause that's your best chance of staying alive. And I don't give a fuck how long you hide, cause as soon as I catch it, I'ma let this thing talk to you and give you a lecture.
I'm out here. Showdown Saturday.
They say I got a death wish, stay in the shit. Fuck the world and the bitch, keep something cocked, ready to spit. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I was told, I was raised by real niggas taught to stick to the code. Nowadays, they don't come from that mold, these niggas soft. Cut from a different cloth, cut a deal soon as they get caught, and get they loved one cracked. Came in the game a soldier but left out as a rat. I don't believe in that. You see, I'm one of the real. I'd rather go to trial, lose, and come back on appeal before I take a stand and tell I'm one of my folks. And forever wear a jacket, I can't put on that coat. What the fuck I look like? I got OG status, been in this shit way too long to go out backwards. Never would sell my soul to them crackers and fuck my name up. Ain't the way I came up, ain't how I soaked the game up. I represent the last of a breed that's dying. My nigga on the run, I ain't gonna help the police find him. I ain't pulling over, nigga, fuck a police siren. I'ma bend the block, hit the gas, and keep on driving.
I'm up out of here. Showdown Saturday. Love y'all. And if you don't remember nothing else in the world, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of love, man.